think it's safe to rest here now.
I was live streaming it and listening. If you want to.
They put the key over the...
Oh snap. 1 second, my bad. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong video. 1 second. Is your video frozen? No, my bad. 1 second. My bad.
Oh, can I do that yet? Stream advertising. Oh shit. Alright, Twitch. Oh, Fart Blossom! Says at the top. Wait, what? Says that it's frozen. Oh. Alright, there we go. My bad. The two videos you took, one top, one bottom. At the top, it was frozen. At the bottom, not frozen. How about now? Am I still? Is my game frozen? Oh, it's all good now. Bet. Thank you for joining me back on the stream. I streamed for a couple hours earlier, went to the gym, took a shower, all that other stuff. Nah, I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for though. So yeah, more tales. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for though. So been having like sugar cravings. I used to drink like 2 energy drinks. Tired from my workout? No, not really. It's just I'm not drinking energy drink. Well, I'm about to drink one now, but I would used to drink like 2-3 energy drinks out the day because I would stream and then go to the gym. And then I would take pre-workout too. So like my organs are like done when it comes to like caffeine. So when I went to Spain, my body kind of reset itself. The first night in Spain, I could not sleep. I was having like caffeine withdrawals because typically when I stream, this would be an energy drink. So yeah. So now I do have, not to sound like a hypocrite or oxymoron, this is supposed to be the healthier choice when it comes to energy. Hold on, let me get these lips. When it comes to energy drinks, this right here is probably the better camera. Celsius is supposed to be the healthier choice. Says 10 calories, total fat 0. So we'll see, but Ghost Energy Drink says 0 sugar in it, and I'm not gonna hold you. That was a damn lie. When I was in Spain for those 7 days and all I had access to was water. Now, mind you, I did drink Red Bulls while I was out there, but I drank like maybe 1 energy drink a day versus 3. And yeah. So I don't know. It's like my body had a cleanse. But that very first night I was out in Spain, man, let me tell you something. I was I'll say this though too. Their lemonade, so you travel the world? No, I've only been to Japan and Spain for right now. But I plan on visiting more countries. I went to Spain for like more of a vacation, so I do want to travel the world. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna get started on the stream. I do want to travel the world, but at the same time, I kind of, at the age that I'm at, I'm kind of setting my ways about certain things, you know. And I lived in China for 12 years as an English teacher. Cool. But Actually, when I was out in Spain, one of the powerlifting gyms I went to was owned by a Chinese guy. He was really, really cool, but I don't know, powerlifting, fitness in general has become like more mainstream and popular. So I want to check out like gyms in different countries just to see what the culture's like. But I'll tell you one thing. This is for my powerlifters. This is for my gym heads or whatever. Strength, physique, all that shit is universal. So if you are strong or you look good or whatever, physique wise, it is respected amongst the culture. So I hit a PR of 420 pounds on the bench press while I was out in Spain, and the guy who spotted me couldn't speak a lick of English, but I asked him I had to use my Google Translator, but I asked him for a spot. He gave me a lift off, step back, I did the workout, and all you hear him go was, hey, 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 like he was cheering me on. So it was, I really wish I could have streamed that. So, you gonna be the next universe? Wait, what? Wait, what? You going be the next universe? Nah. But yeah, I really wish I could have streamed my Spain trip. I think y'all would have joined like my lens of travel, if that makes sense. But I had a really good time. So, all right, y'all, let's get this stream going. All right, Blossom, if I don't respond right away, I apologize. I'm gonna have to look back and forth at my phone to respond to you, but I'm about to start the stream. Mr. Olympic? Man, no, no, look, damn. I know I said I was gonna start the stream, said at the end. I go to the gym for behavioral health reasons. I can't be a bodybuilder, I can't be a power lifter, I can't be an Olympic lifter, martial art, like I feel like for stuff like that, to me, this is just what I think, but I think there is a certain temperament you have to do stuff like that, and I don't have that temperament like at all. So I don't have that discipline. I'm gonna make sure I clip this later. That was actually like a good response. Twitch. He sure as fuck did, man. Look, my hat. But you want to know something though too? There'll never be another Ronnie Coleman, and the only reason I say that, bodybuilders are dying young, and I don't want to speak out of ignorance when I say this. Bodybuilders are dying young, but not a lot of them. Yeah, he can barely walk. Yeah, you're right. A lot of them. A lot of them aren't crippled like he is. Now, mind you, like, and if you go watch the Shannon show, who we got?
This is better than I expected.
Oh, Franco! Hey, I gotta go ahead and say this right now. Franco, you had me out there like a Karen. Look, I had my bad for our loss. What? Look. I was clutching my bag like this while I was out in Spain. You know how many people were looking at me like, bro, what the fuck? But I mean, I had a good time while I was out in Spain. But dog, I was like, oh my god, this must be what a Karen feels like back in the States.
A word to the wise.
Jesus.
Our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
But I appreciate you though, man. Hey, look, on some real shit. I had some fun while I was out there in Spain. Yeah, pickpocketing. Yeah. Oh man.
Sound good?
Man, I was like, oh hell no.
We still don't know how safe this
is. But I mean, I was a tourist, and where the area I was at that I got to explore, I think the furthest I traveled And there's still lots to do out there. The mountains, the cathedrals, the museum. But I don't think I
I
traveled
wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the
maybe
food we ate?
an hour
You don't think they slipped
from the
something into our
airport.
food,
The
do
longest
you?
I traveled,
That must
like,
be it.
Ubering wise, was probably an hour. But everything else, like the cathedrals, the cities and all that in Barcelona, they were like 15 to 20 minutes away from the airport. So, but yeah, man, I'm over.
Oh,
Man.
I made myself something later.
So the next time I come around in a care and clutch her
Mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
clutch her purse, I'm gonna look and be like, you know
Give me
what?
a chance to
I
poison
completely
you
understand.
too?
I'm not even mad at you.
Crazy?
But yeah, my bad for our blossom. I had to make sure Franco heard me say this shit on the stream. I knew he was gonna get on. I was like, oh, I'm gonna tell that motherfucker as soon as I get on. I was like,
That's enough,
just looking around. Like every time I was eating my food, it should just. I was like, I was so paranoid.
Where'd it come from?
Oh shit. Oh shit. But I had a good time while I was out there.
Hold on a sec.
Oh shit, that was funny. I needed that laugh.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
So if you up this late, you must be at work, Franco.
Where do you think you're going?
Yeah, I did come back with all my stuff, but still, I was like, man. But I mean, at the end of the day, I'm glad I was I was glad I was aware and just looking around. I didn't chance it. Even when I went to the gym, my bags and shit did not leave my sight. So, fuck how weird I looked. I don't give a damn. Just follow the black cat. Oh shit, hold on, my bad. What did Fart Blossom say? My bad, Fart Blossom. They have it in China. I have my wallet in my front pocket, still put in my front, and they got back. Oh, hell yeah. Shit. My bad. So I ain't playing no games. See what happened. Oh shit, my bad. So I'm only gonna stream for maybe honestly I don't know how long I'm gonna stream for. Oh shit with the cat.
Hey, we're gonna lose track of that cat if we're not careful.
Ah damn, you right. There we go. 1 second, y'all, I can't multitask.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
Holy shit.
This might be the lead we've been waiting for.
They really be like that out there in China?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers.
Damn, that's
They don't
a
attract attention, see?
that's a
And you
different
think
level
that
of
someone
commitment.
might be using that cat to reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
See, Far Blossom, now when I go out to China, I ain't gonna want to do shit. I'm gonna be like this the whole time with my bag. They gonna be like, the way he's acting, you would
She's so
think
adorable.
he has something valuable.
Say something?
Like maybe I do.
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renan, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well, let's head further in. I'd like to figure out at least one.
God dang it. 1 second. Let me make sure I post this up. 1 second, Fart Blossom, I got you. Alrighty, let's see what we're doing. What happened? Alright, it's normal. The pickpocket is no joke.
Oh, it's normal in China has your pack in front and not in the back. All Chinese sentences do this, so it's not weird at all. It's normal. Bet. That's pretty much how it was when I was in Barcelona. Like my bag, it was always in front of me, so I didn't. And I don't know. It was. I learned something though too. Where I'm from, it was, or how I came up or whatever. The people will try to shame you and look down on you for having fanny packs or your pack in front of you. But now I've come to the conclusion, those people who look down on it never traveled or never had their shit stolen before out of the country. So now I'm kind of like, man, y'all doing all this talking and ain't ever been no fucking where. But like I said, I never would have known that unless I traveled, because a lot of people, like, they clown it, but they also turned it into a fashion sense, like wearing Gucci bags and shit in the front. I'm like,
to lead us?
I mean, that's my thought. That's what I thought as I traveled. I could be misspeaking. I could be talking out of ignorance. I could be just talking, but the way that I traveled, I was like,
It just looks like an ordinary.
you know what? This makes
cat.
sense. Your ass ain't never been nowhere before. He said, where was your antennas?
We lost sight of the cat.
Oh no, not the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's gotta be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
Yeah, there's monsters right here.
Gotta break through!
Oh, my bad, Franco. Let me see. What do you say? Trying to be cool is more lame now that I'm getting older. All right. No, that's what I was saying. Like I said, this is just my own personal thoughts about it. But fucking, when I was out there, and like I said, I wasn't the only. I was probably the only one clutching onto my shit the way that I was. But it really made me think about it, because at first, like how I came up, I thought that was weird too. Like, why would you want, just put it in your back pocket? Like, you ain't got to worry about your stuff if you be diligent or whatever the word is. If you want your shit, you ain't gonna get robbed. But nah, man, it's like, it just makes sense to me now. Hell yeah, functionality over style any day. Now when somebody says that dumb shit, I'm gonna be like, you ain't never been out of the country, huh? But like I said though too, which is weird,
Well, looky here.
I didn't have to worry about any of this when I went to Japan. But then again too,
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you
I
see
don't
every
think
day.
pickpocketing is as, and this is coming from a guy who, now mind you, I was
You
only there
said
for
it.
7 days.
I get the
Pickpocketing
city
can
up
happen
top
anywhere.
surrounded by
But when I was out in Japan,
Now I won't be able to
nobody
sleep
bothered
easy
me.
knowing they're lurking underneath.
You have nothing
Yeah.
to fear. Zeugles
Hey,
work for
Franco, I
Renans.
will say this,
There might be
though,
strays
too.
out here, but the other Zeugles won't let them get
The
close.
people that I interacted
Using
with in
Zeugles to keep
Spain,
watch over their
and
own
again, I
country,
might be
huh?
misspeaking,
That would explain
but there was a
why
couple
so
of
many
people I
guards.
talked to, and they were so
Which makes it that much
interested.
easier for
I
someone
hope I
to
can say
hide
this on
around here
stream
too.
without getting blocked. But they were, for some odd reason, they were really fascinated with the concept of racism in America. Like some of the stuff like they would ask me, I'm kind of like, they were like, hey, did you experience this? What is the States like?
I should be asking you.
The powerlifting gym I went,
What am I
two of them.
saying?
The
Of
powerlifting
course
gyms
you're
I went
okay.
to when I went out
It's easy to forget
to
sometimes.
Spain, like when I
If
interact
anyone
with
else had
people
been in
that
your
could
place,
speak
you'd
English,
be howling right
like
about now.
that's what they asked me.
Huh?
I was like, oh shit.
Right.
And I guess their
Giving you
depiction of
thorns.
racism
Yeah, I
is
agree.
basically only the
No
things that
worse
they
for
see in
wear
the
over here.
movies. Which is
Again,
kind of ironic
sorry
because our
for
depiction of
rushing
other
like that without
countries
warning.
is
Well,
shit
just
that
be
we see in the
careful.
movies too. Crazy how that works.
Hey, Alphen?
Mm.
Forget it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
They love. Yeah. It's not showing me nothing. God damn it. What do you say?
I find racism in the U.S. not as bad as the rest of the world thinks. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Same in China, the view of the U.S. cultures are based off movies too. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's why I was kind of like, and I could only tell him like, which probably isn't as harsh. Wait, what happened? If the real racists like Al Sharpton and them would stop getting up on TV, and people would think is that. So again, I don't want to misspeak, you know, for the guys who are watching my audience or anything, but yeah, I've been fortunate enough not to experience it on a harsh level. Yes, now I was in the military. I have experienced some level of bias, some level of prejudice, but like I haven't experienced like the shit that you would see in movies, if that makes sense. But again, like that was their only perception of racism, so I think that's why they were so fat. The fact I got asked that twice, I was kind of like, damn. Oh shit. Yeah. So I don't want to sound ignorant when I say this, but it sells. I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but
Just have to make sure we keep it.
what
Don't worry, cause laws
what
are
other topic? Well, there are a couple others, but what other topic could you really talk about that wouldn't get a certain group of
The
people
reason
like
the
riled
trees are
up and
here
ready
so
to
big
like,
is
you
because of
know?
astral energy, right?
It's
But that's just me. I don't.
possible, but give them enough time
Like I
and
said,
trees can
I
get
don't
pretty
know.
big on their own without any extra help.
But what was funny, and I get it. I didn't get that when I went to Japan.
Dispose of the trash.
So, but then again, too, I ain't gonna hold you. I think,
Barely a blip on a...
Japan and Spain, I think they're kind of like stuck in the 70s or 80s. Cause like some of the, I heard the Backstreet Boys at a couple of restaurants that I went out to, y'all. I was like, I heard some Backstreet. I'm about to say something so ignorant. I ain't hear no Sexy Red. I ain't hear no Megan Thee Stallion. I ain't hear no Gorilla. I heard Michael Jackson. I heard the Backstreet Boys. I heard a couple of techno. I was like,
A radar.
I said, damn. Okay, bet. I don't know, y'all. It was just, and like I said, I was only there for 7 days. But I have every intention of going next year too, so. But like, at the end of the day, y'all, I had a time. I'm grateful for the experience. You know, hopefully I can do more projects where I get people. Yeah, divide and conquer playbook. Yeah. But yeah,
Dispose of the trash.
I was grateful for the experience. I plan on.
Just pointing it out.
Oh, let me see something real quick. I think I figured out what. Your microphone is unmuted but no signal. Why does it keep saying that? That's. Yeah, out in the islands they still play. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, hey Franco, I have figured out while the last stream I did, what was it, why the frame rates kept dropping. I fixed it because I had to change my chat box, but apparently it was my chat box that made the video so fucked up. I was like, ain't that a bitch? And that was a cool ass chat box too, but the way that I fixed this one, the chats disappear like after 5, I think it's like 15 or whatever seconds after they pop up.
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
Kind of makes sense why the other streamers do it too. I was like, oh, okay. What was I?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Yeah.
Hey Franco, I'm gonna come back and check your channel out again, bro. Bro, on some real shit, have you started streaming yet and I've missed it? I need to make sure I got, because I know I'm subscribed to your channel. I think I just need to make sure that my notifications are on to where you stream. I would love to see you stream, dude. For real, for real.
An opponent like this should be easy. Together, that wasn't even a problem.
No, I haven't started yet. Gotcha. When you start streaming, I'm gonna be in that bitch cutting up. Be like, hey, Franco!
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't think people
An opponent like this should be easy.
The tide of battle. You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Too sentimental? All aboard the victory train!
Got you.
Bite you in the butt.
There we go. Alright.
The design of this equipment is really interesting.
You must really like it, Alphen.
Doing the superhero landing.
What a rush.
Yeah, the livestock. Yeah, livestock.
You make quick work!
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over.
Stop memorizing my move! Gone!
You all are!
You are in tip-top
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
My fists are crushing it out there!
Sure they are. Oh shit, now I think about it. Skill panel. There we go. No, it's tough.
Get lost!
We're in good form.
Little help! Here goes!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind.
Don't be a breeze. Get in, get out! Didn't even break a sweat.
Little help!
I'm like bait to them.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the whip.
Well,
Dang.
someone's feeling lively.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
I'm getting so little XP to stimulus. Like,
Maybe it's time I try on something new.
yeah, maybe.
Everywhere you look, it's nothing but green, green, and more green.
Just like Colette.
Crazy tempo.
The tide of battle has turned. Right, comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
Together. That wasn't even a problem.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Yeah, we'll check them out in a second.
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
Watch. The enemy is over there.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You made quick work of them.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones
there.
are hardly worth our time.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey,
We'll
there's
just
that
put
cat.
it wrong. That's funny.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Me and you setting up.
I think the animals back at the ranch should be all grown up by now.
Yeah, sure. Let's make camp. Honeymoon.
Should we really be lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of starting a fire?
So negative.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about.
Damn,
Okay, now I
Bitcoin's back
really
at
want to hear it.
120,000?
Unless... It's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No, okay? It's not creepy.
Okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
As long as you're fighting fit, that's funny. Let me take a look at that bitch real quick. DualSense battery. So that coin is back up. Man, what the fuck? Goose World? I've never bought. So I'm saying you gotta be careful, man. These people really be. I think they trying to hack everybody's wallet because they know this shit finna do some like something scary.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Yeah,
Poodle, come here, sweetie.
Poodle, come here,
Good
sweetie.
boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Damn.
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have
Funny
you?
how you mentioned
I'm pretty
streaming,
sure everything I've given him has
my
been
camera
okay.
stand, that
Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh,
Funny how you mentioned
yeah.
streaming, then my camera and stand.
Is something the matter?
That is just...
No,
Hey, so...
not at all. It's just, for a really long time,
Nah,
Poodle was the only friend I
one
had.
second, Fart Blossom. So,
So on the one
Funny how you
hand,
mentioned
it makes
so-
me really happy to see everyone be
oh, okay, bet.
but on the other, it's
So
a
you
bit
just
of an
have to set it up and you'll be
adjustment
ready to
cheering him,
stream. And Fart Blossom, not, hey, look,
See that
I
it's like
suck
family
at
to
you,
you.
man.
I can promise.
The best
no
thing I
one's
can
trying to
do
ignore your
in a
feelings
shooting
or
game
anything.
playing online is
Yeah,
be an
I'm
easy
sure
target
you're
for
right.
you to get
I'll
your
talk
rank
to the
up.
others about
That's
it
the
later.
best I could do. Hey, Franco, so
Let me
honestly,
know if you sense anything.
what I want to learn how to do, because I have 3 different cameras, which is stupid because I'm thinking about investing in a 4th one. I want to learn how to do
Another day,
IRLs.
another Gald.
Like each camera has its own, you know,
This had better
you
not all be for
realistically only
nothing.
need one
Somehow
camera.
I doubt
But
it'll be a wasted trip.
I want to learn how to do
Whatever you
IRLs, and how I understand how IRLs are is it's basically a whole backpack setup, but you're streaming from a camera, and as long as you have the right battery packs and shit, you can stream for a long time, for like long periods of time. Yeah, I gotta set everything up. Yeah, okay, bet. Hey, Franco, what's the first game you gonna stream when you start streaming?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to
Damn,
brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
he's a monk and a ninja.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do 2 things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
Damn.
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
Oh, let me see.
What the hell?
So yeah, I do. So I know it's stupid. What I'm about to say is stupid. So I have a Sony 600, an A6100, a Sony ZV the 10, and the Sony 1F. I want to invest in one more Sony F just to be strictly used for IRLs. This camera is used for my streaming. The ZV-10 is used for when I stream live stream events like powerlifting comps. You'll get to see it. There's an upcoming comp I was supposed to do one this past weekend, but there's an upcoming powerlifting comp that I'm live streaming in September. I think you're gonna love it when I stream that one. But each camera I have is designed for different things. I just started using the ZV-F, this camera right here that I'm pointing at. The ADHD is gonna kick in and I'm forget all the damn camera names. But I was originally using my A-6100 until I switched off to this camera. But I want to use another one of these for my IRLs because I can connect to my phone and Bluetooth and the internet with this type of camera. I'm more of an FPS game. Okay. Bet. Check out. Let me take a picture of that. I definitely will. Shit. Let me zoom in on that. Check out. Alright, bet. Like, so check out companies like. Okay, bet.
I thought you wanted us to leave! You'll never make me talk! Not helpful! In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that? Rising Lightning!
Wait, why does she not have much HP? What the fuck?
Glad you have your uses.
Didn't I show you how useful I can be? I'm all stuffed up and burned for now!
There we
Even
go.
dead! Flashing fang!
Bitch, get your ass down somewhere. Dang.
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses.
Hold your horses. Ah,
I'm the one who summoned you all here.
it was me. It was
Well,
me.
maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
I don't think she liked that dude.
Hello, brother.
Damn. They're related. She definitely don't like dude.
So, you're the big heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the guard
I ain't
together.
do shit.
That is until he was caught
Man,
plotting to
if somebody
assassinate
cat,
His
I wouldn't trust
Excellency
his
Lord
ass getting on
Dohalim.
village or
He took off
Judas
after that.
betrayal type vibes. I'm not gonna hold you.
Is that true?
The last guy in the previous stage definitely got
You
my.
still believe
you
that's
know,
what happened?
I was like, oh, he seems like a pretty nice
I
guy.
don't
It
see
turns
why
out
I
to be the
shouldn't.
final boss. I was like,
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject
Damn.
it. Same as back then.
said, if it was a snake, it would have
Even
been.
now, I'm
Well, it
still
did bite
working
me.
to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danan children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danans were treated like people again. Menencia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danans.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
He said he's a bad guy for real. Look at his footwear.
They just
Damn.
die. Or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
Damn. Damn. Okay, I don't think he's a bad guy no more. He's dying.
What the? Is that metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's nothing.
The nothingness.
Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing.
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
Now she looked like she cared.
That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
Never.
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains.
Damn.
It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see, though, we haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Good question.
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danons here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Probably not.
Is it so impossible to imagine?
Is there something before I blossom?
Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
Yeah, nah, you ain't lying. But I mean, I kind of enjoy it because I can post content and shit too. So that's why I just skip over all this. Well, like I said though, too, this is my second playthrough. I'm wondering if this is the only Tales game that had this much dialogue in it compared to the other ones. Maybe I'll go see. Him yawning makes me want to yawn. I don't like that. Yeah, it was, but shit. And the dialogue still isn't over. Ah!
Can't sleep?
And you?
Y'all think
I
too
woke
much
up
dialogue
randomly
can
and couldn't
take
fall
like...
back asleep.
Nah, I don't want to
Go
miss
back to bed
speed.
once I get tired
So
again.
there was a game I played called Fantasian, right?
How's your shoulder?
If you beat that game, in my humble opinion, you are a
My
gamer.
shoulder.
And
Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? Feels a little off.
the difficulty of that game
It's
actually
fine.
took the enjoyment
manage.
away out of that game. It's a turn-based game, but it's
Doesn't look like it's gotten
that
much
game,
better.
in my humble opinion, is broken. I remember I left a comment talking about the
I'll give you
difficulty,
some
and
more
so many
healing.
people agreed with me. But anyway, my original question was, do y'all think dialogue can take the enjoyment out of a game? But no, I think game
That should do
difficulty,
the trick.
like, if a game is trash, it's trash. But
Yeah,
you got
you're
some
right.
games
I feel
that
so
could be a
much
lot
better.
more enjoyable
Thanks,
if the
Sean.
difficulty wasn't as bad as it is.
I've been
And
thinking
I'm talking about
what
this game was
happened.
so hard,
And
it
if
didn't
I was out
It
of
did not
line-
matter what setting you played the game on.
I
That's why I
know
was like,
it
what
takes
the
more
fuck?
than a couple of bullets to bring down the Lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now.
Hey, that's a good
We all
point,
got
Franco.
out of
For real,
there
for
safe.
real.
And now you've healed me up too. We're going to
Yes,
take down all the
that
lords.
is that's a
was
great
the promise
fucking
we
point,
made.
actually. Shit.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
So if I want dialogue,
But
I'll just
there
watch
was
a
one
goddamn
other
movie.
thing I wanted to ask you.
Shit.
Back
Hey,
at the
man.
palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's kind of hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly,
Oh, buddy.
I think that's all there is to it.
Okay, one of my homeboys sent me a video. Hold on, y'all.
There you go
See what
saying
we're
stuff
talking
like that again. You never learn, do you?
Check this out. What's up? So, end date. 2 travelers. Oh, he's on Expedia. So we're going to LA next year.
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
For less
Right.
than $1,000.
Glad you remember that much.
You okay?
How close was that hotel to the con?
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well.
How close was that hotel? Damn. I'm on stream, by the way. I apologize. Oh shit! I forgot to post it. Too late now. Fuck it.
What
Hey,
am
well,
I doing?
I'll just wait till next year. Like I said, the prices are subject to change, man. Oh, my bad, y'all. My bad.
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
Tuh.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder
I guess
why.
long dialogue could
She never
come in
could let
handy
things
for a
go,
streamer
ever since
to
we
give
were
them a chance
kids.
to interact with the chat.
Maybe she
Yeah,
was
no,
keeping
you're
an
right.
eye
But
on
like
you
I said,
because
I
she
do
thought
my
you might
best to
cause
interact
trouble.
regardless, but
I wouldn't be surprised.
I know like shooting
Do
games
we
and
need to
fighting
be worried about
games.
her? She
Man,
could
look, I
easily
can't-
report us.
Even if we
I'll
could've
run the
gotten
risk
here,
of getting my
it would've
ass
just
kicked in
raised
the
more
game.
suspicion.
Just to
Besides,
chat, especially if somebody
I want
says
to
something
believe in
like,
her.
More
Depending
leaps
on,
of
like,
faith, huh?
if somebody says something about like fitness,
Once we make our
crypto,
move, I'll send Sarai to come
says some
fetch you
like
again.
real shit in the
Until
chat,
then, stay close. And
I can
try not
see
to
myself,
wander
like,
off
let's say
too
I'm
far.
playing a Tekken game, right? And somebody says some raw shit. I'll get so lost in what they said, I'll look at the
Guess we're
screen
waiting
and
on
all
word
you
from
see
the
is
golf
KO
for the
and
time
I
being.
lost the fight.
Let's go out somewhere then. Twiddling my thumbs isn't my style.
I'm going with you if you are.
Return to
If I let you people go unsupervised, you'd probably wind up too far out for Miguel's news to reach.
you
Come
playful.
on, we're not children.
How about you?
I know he said it's necessary, but are we sure
Right, I
Miguel's
expected
plan
change,
is a
but
good
since I don't
idea?
know LA prices
I mean,
and such seems like
just
it's
because
still,
we
but
came
I don't know.
expecting a
I
fight
saw a
doesn't
lot
mean
of
we have
expensive
to have
hotels
one.
and Airbnb
If
already.
Miguel is right
Hey, my
about
bad.
Doherty,
When are the
they may
dates
have no
again
reason
for
to
that
fight.
con?
Doherty may have found a way to build a future
Oh,
where
shit.
Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this.
Only reason I asked my
just
homeboy had
can't
sent
bring
me
myself to trust a Renan.
DreamCon for
I
next
really don't
year, and
understand
that's
what's
what
going
I
through
already
Miguel's
told him
head.
I'm going to LA. I
And
don't
as for
care.
him and Kisara,
But what was it?
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kind of awkward
he's
between
gonna
them.
be actually making
I was
money
an
while
only
he's at the
child,
con. He's
so I
gonna be
never had to
taking
deal
pics.
with that kind of stuff.
So I think what was
Is
it?
their
That
situation
con
really
in
that
Houston
different
is
from
from the
ours?
7th to the 10th.
I mean, I guess
Now I don't
not,
want to make
but
no false promises to him. I already
The reality
promised
is,
y'all
we don't know what's
I would link
true
up
and
with
what isn't
y'all
about
out
Ren
at
and
the
Celia
con,
yet.
but I don't. Yeah,
Until we know that for sure, let's not
I
pass
want to
judgment
be like,
one
hey,
way
I
or
can come
another,
to the
okay?
Houston one, but I'm not
Yeah,
trying to do two
okay.
turnaround like
that's fair
one
enough, I
weekend
guess.
in LA and one weekend in Houston. I'm gonna be like, hey, man. Especially if I start my internship or actually working again, that's gonna be too much of a turnaround. And me using up all my PTO hours, like when I build up, I don't know, man. We'll see. All I'll say is we'll see. But what are the dates? I already promised you that I'd be in LA, but shit, if I can go to. Anyway, yeah, let me know the dates. So y'all want to hear something kind of crazy? Some more damn dialogue. That's crazy. So
let me
I'm
ask
not
you
a
something,
cosplayer, so I'm done
Who
going to
and
cosplay
Miguel's
events
cat
for the
are
rest of
both
this year. I'm
animals
more
native to Dana,
focused
right?
on
Right.
going out of the
And
country in
Zoogles
September. I'm
definitely
gonna be in
aren't.
Florida for a couple
Duh,
days.
those things
I'm
are too
more about
hideous to
taking
be from
trips
here.
and going to gyms in different states and different
Not that
countries.
owls are any
But
better.
next year, I'm gonna go to one cosplay event. I might do two. I don't know. The reason why I stopped going to cosplay events because the
Poodle's
community
pretty
I'm
cute, I'll
around
admit.
in
But I've also been
cosplay, they're
rather
like a
partial
little
to
bit
cats,
toxic and
too.
they mentally drain
What
me.
about
And I
you,
was
Sheila?
like, yeah, y'all can have that, whatever.
I
I got the attention span up
I
score. Why not
guess-
even bring that shit up?
I
No, I was gonna ask, what would y'all do
Hmm?
if y'all
Nothing.
could?
I
Would y'all
didn't say
do a quick
anything.
turn and burn in the same
Either
month,
way,
or would y'all
the more I
split?
think about it,
or would
I've
y'all,
never heard
like,
of
split
anyone
that shit
keeping
up if
Zoogles
y'all
as
could?
pets.
Is it because
As far as
Renans only
going to
use them for
cosplay
practical
events,
purposes?
especially if you
Yeah,
had
that
travel.
could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get
It's
him to
from the
leave me
second to
alone?
the fifth.
I'm begging you!
Damn. So I, Okay, I'm going to LA because I already promised y'all, but if I ain't trying to go to LA one weekend, then Texas the next. Like, god damn. Hold on, let me see something. Look at the calendar. Well, I mean, I could, but I really don't want to. So yeah, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then homeboy said, oh, from the 10th to the 12th, I'm tripping. But even still, that shit, man, I don't know if I want to do all that. I really don't know if I want to do all that. Man, fuck that. Yeah, I ain't trying to do a turn and burn like that. Shit, I'm just asking out of general curiosity, would you do that? If you had the PTO for it? Yeah, you damn right, yeah. Especially flying, going through TSA. Man, hell no. Yeah, no, hold on, my bad. I'll go on to Twitch. Best viewers on... Nah. Always the fake ones. Yeah, say less. If I were to... Okay, KJ, I'm not gonna hold you. I think I would love to go back out to Houston for the gyms. There were some gyms I missed out on. I'm not gonna hold you.
Judging by this stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Right.
He said, wow, I'm so scared. Oh, my back.
I don't sense any more enemies.
Alright, we had an hour so far. He said, wow, that shit is crazy. And he said, I really, really don't like that guy. I don't know. I really don't know how long I'm on. Might just do one more hour and call it a night, though. For real. I gotta get up and do blood draw in the morning. Whatever. He said, "Oh,
we could have flown with the wind to get here faster."
Don't even get me started. Look at that. Hold on. Let me. Ooh, shit. I got none of these? Oh, don't even get me started. How does he have the stronger defense though? Pineapple gel. Which doesn't make any fucking sense. Grape gel. Trap orange. What's good? I guess KJ will just join when he joins. Hey, Jeffrey, on some real shit, let me ask you something. So there's 2 cons for next year that obviously you, me, KJ, and a couple others were trying to work out for next year as far as LA. So that one's from the 2nd to the 5th, right? Do you plan on going to DreamCon again next year?
I'm honestly considering it.
So do you know when DreamCon is next year?
I think it's safe to.
DreamCon is in July. I believe it's in July 8th through the 10th. I have to double check.
So
Here now.
would your temperament be able to handle that type of turn and burn? Like going to the one in LA. Now I'm talking about, and I'm assuming you guys aren't driving, right? Like you guys are gonna fly out there?
To LA or DreamCon.
Well, both. I'm talking about flying to both LA and Houston.
That's a good question, because yeah, it probably wouldn't be feasible if I drove back to Houston, because I would have to figure out how to get to LA, but that next
No,
couple weeks.
no, the one in LA, no, bro, they're back to back in the same. So from the 2nd to the 5th,
good.
that's
There
the
you
one
are.
in LA.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering
Almost
around
at the
here.
beginning of
Don't
the-
force me to
Of
arrest
July,
you.
yeah.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
Yeah, oh shit.
What?
Yeah, oh shit, right?
Quit it.
Yeah, that poses a
We're not here to
slight
argue with
issue.
you.
A slight issue, my ass, a big fucking issue. Fuck that. So, but I just want to clarify. You want to go to the one in LA, right?
That bracelet. Is that my brother's?
I do want to
Why are you
venture out
giving
there,
this to
'cause
me?
that would be my first West Coast con.
Jeffrey, 1 second.
Can't help but
Franco, I'm
wonder
from
what
North
my brother was
Carolina.
planning with all this.
My bad, Jeffrey.
I'm
I'm
not sure.
on, like I said, I'm on stream.
That said,
But
I think
you
he
were
was
saying?
being sincere about everything he told us
That
back
would be my
there.
first West Coast
I met a lot
con.
of good people fighting to liberate Dana.
And you know that's
And I got
so.
the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I
The
think
one
we
in
can trust
LA
him.
is supposed to be as
I think you're a
big
good
as the
person
one in
too.
Houston.
Otherwise, he would.
But you know
regret
me,
saying
I'm
all those
going
things,
regardless, you know,
right?
to check out the. Hold on, Far Blossom said.
What makes you think I won't?
He said
Because
nobody
Miguel trusts
listen.
you.
Yeah, you
It's
right.
enough for me to
We
trust
only
you.
known for J. Cole, man. I'm sorry. But yeah,
You're
and Moray. But
Pretty
yeah,
unusual guy, Alphen.
but yeah,
You
bro,
go
that
around acting
that
like that everywhere
they're
you
both
liberate
supposed to
people?
be big ass events.
Sorry, forget it. It's nothing.
He said, I'm from Tennessee. Hey, Tennessee in the
Anyway,
chat.
I think we'll find
Wait,
out
my
more
bad, Jeffrey,
about
go
what
ahead.
Miguel's planning soon enough.
Good. I was gonna
All we
say,
can do
that
now
kinda
is wait
reminds
and
me
see
of
what
New York
happens.
Comic-Con, because with New York Comic-Con,
I
I'm
guess so.
considering going to that in October.
Oh, ain't that a bitch? Why y'all?
I guess
How many more cons you got left for the rest of the year?
So, as far as
Yeah. Looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Yeah, stay probably in T-Comic-Con in Durham.
Uh-huh.
That's right. Like maybe 2 want to go.
When is that one? The one in Durham?
It's the beginning of November. I believe November 9th through the 10th. Like a Saturday, Sunday thing.
Are you gonna stay there for a night, or are you gonna drop? Are you just gonna do a turn and burn, drive there and drive back?
I'm gonna just drive there. I simply don't stay in like a hotel or anything. If I go to Raleigh or Durham, I just drive back and forth.
Say less. So I don't know, man. I kind of want to do both, but I know my temperament. Man, my temperament. And I'd only want to go out there for the gyms.
I mean, they got some nice gyms out there.
Hell yeah. No, that's why I told him. I said I would not mind going back to Houston just for the
Oh,
gyms.
it's Zare.
And then going to the con for like a day.
Hold on.
As far as Houston goes. But that's all I was saying. Which one are you more
Aw,
adamant
she
about
left.
going to for next year? The one in LA or the one in Houston?
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
I want to say
Then we should prepare while we
Sounded
still
sore
can.
because I do
We'll
want to
spend the
run
night
back
here at the inn again.
during con, but then on the same note, I do want to venture out and try.
And let me go. Let me guess.
This is it.
Yeah.
You going to the one out in LA is also probably dependent if the rest of you and your crew wants to go too. As far as Onyx and the Yu Yu Hakusho and the Power Rangers as well, right?
Somewhat, it does play a factor.
Yeah.
I could go, I guess, by myself, but
That depends on the golf.
I don't.
No, you wouldn't be by yourself. You would be with us. It's just like as far as it. Well, nah, cause a lot of shit came out of your damn pocket last. But nah, that's well. Anyway, I'm hoping KJ joins this, but he probably sleeps, so I understand. It's his day off tomorrow, so but I'm pretty sure he's asleep by now. But no, I really and also check in with you. I haven't bugged you for 7 days since I've been out in Spain. But no, I really go ahead.
I meant to ask you like how your temperament was coming back. I know it was a nice trip.
Oh no, so I'll say this, I didn't get sentimental like I did when I left from Japan. Like I didn't get sad, but I don't know, it's
Expedition, step forward.
Spain was beautiful. I'll tell you something though too.
Who goes there? Hold.
They were very interested like in the race, like the people I did talk to there that could speak English. Like their only depiction of the states in America is based off shit they see in movies. They were very curious about like racism here in America. I was like, oh shit.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wait.
That must have been a culture shock, brother.
But no, it wasn't.
Stay back, Your Excellency.
I can
It's
only
too
tell them
dangerous.
based off my own personal experiences and
He
shit.
cannot
But
harm me.
Spain, I
Nor, I
say,
think, does he intend to do
when
so.
you get your well,
Isn't
for
that
you
right?
first go to Japan.
Indeed it is.
Go to Japan
Lord
first,
Dolim.
but then check out other
I've heard
countries.
many a rumor about
but
you, but I
Spain
suppose
is
we'll have more time
someplace
for
I
those
wouldn't
later.
mind revisiting
You have
again.
made some rather interesting friends.
So it wasn't as
He
bad
has
as,
something
like,
he wishes to
people
show
kind of
you.
portrayed it to be as
We are
far as,
here to
like,
make
the
sure he
big
does.
And what
Franco said you just didn't want to part ways with the females in
Please, my
Japan.
lord, you needn't give these
That's not it. I didn't go to Sophie Land. I didn't know Sophie Land was a thing until after I left.
I wish to speak.
Nah. I did think it was. Hold on, Jerry. My bad. I did think it was weird
It's what's in there.
that they had Plan B's in their vending machines. Though I said, "Hey, yo, wait a
If you
minute.
ever
What in the
walked all the
fuck?
way through the
Why y'all got
range,
Plan B's in
right
y'all
to the
vending
other
machines?
side?
That's unheard of." Anyway,
Now that you mention it, I don't
but
believe you have.
nah,
It's a den and medical
but
facility.
nah.
of
Check
some
out
kind,
Japan
is it
first,
not?
then Spain. But Spain had a
I
very
think you need to
beautiful
see for
beach.
yourself, my
The
lord.
food
All
was
I ask
was
is that you
immaculate,
witness
and their
this before you pass
museums,
judgment upon
man.
me.
Then witness it I
I
shall.
think another thing I was
Sorry.
kind of grateful about Spain when it
This
came
man
to
is your
Barcelona.
brother, correct? I would like to ask that
They
you personally
English
escort me
was
while
was
in
a
there.
very common language spoken. So I say this like when I went to Japan, English was more common in Tokyo, but like when I went to Okinawa, English wasn't common, which makes sense. It's, you know, Okinawa was like more of the island, so.
Okay.
But nah, Spain was. I'm not gonna hold you though, and I said this shit too when I was out in Japan, but bro. Japan on my list to travel since my sister lived. You look. Hey, what part of Japan? Kyoto,
I should
Tokyo,
warn you,
Okinawa.
What lies ahead is
The
fraught
mountains?
with danger.
Ah,
You should
so he's
take
in
care
Okinawa.
and stay
All
on
right,
your
bet.
guards
He's
proceed.
military.
Danger?
Is he Marine
What
or
could be so
Army?
dangerous about it?
If he's out in
It's a regular
Okinawa, then I'm
workplace,
gonna
isn't
assume he's
You'll
either
see.
Marine or Army.
Please.
My bad.
I ask only that you trust
But
me.
nah, bro. The food I like so.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your
Like their
medical facilities
burgers?
around here.
Their burgers,
Hospitals are
as it
supposed
should,
to be
like you could
safe.
tell, like it legit came from a cow.
Right.
Like
Keep on.
everything was
Let's
like,
see what they have to show
like
us,
everything
shall we?
was. Yes, that's why I was, bro. It was.
Your strength is appreciated.
I wouldn't be surprised if I lost weight, like based on the foods and shit I ate while I was out there. I ate mainly. I was, and it's gonna sound so bad. I was shocked to find a ramen and sushi spot out there, dude. Did you know they have McDonald's and pop, bro? We had pizza when we were out there, and their pizza is not made like it is in the States, dude. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, I knew it, Okinawa. Oh, about to move to Tokyo. Ah, Air Force. We got Air Force on Jet? I did not know that.
Because, you know, there's a lot of food that's banned as far as exports from the U.S. and other countries versus imports from other countries.
Bro, their water is not like our
I didn't
water.
realize you held my strength in such
Like,
high
I feel like their water is healthy. Like,
Remember
is
what I said
that
before.
crazy?
Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it.
There's
How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
There's some
Ever since my first job as a guardsman, our duty
I
was
don't know,
to
man.
any
I
attack
don't know,
dead
man.
in its tracks,
Look,
then take all
everything
that
was just
momentum and
healthier
turn
when
it
I was
right
out
around
there,
to
dude.
smash the attacker.
Because there's a lot of
But why bother blocking in the first place?
Mhm.
Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
resources.
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully
Isn't that
block the
kind of
attack,
dangerous?
our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that, unlike law, you can actually take a hit.
I'm talking about for us, not them, but us. Like, the consumer here.
Most definitely. It's very hazardous.
This area right here.
And
is
yet
where
we
the
consume
real
this shit every
darkness
day.
used to lie in Menancia.
Yeah, like
It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right. I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place, like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway,
Well, that explains why I'm so
It
fucked
is.
up. Now let me stop.
All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death.
Yes, Franco, you right.
Very
He
lucky
just said what
that
you
it's
said.
all in the
Heavily
distant
processed American
The
products.
smell of sweat and
Man,
debris
he's not
still
lying.
hangs in the air.
Keep going.
But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far.
Wait, so why do we
if it
put
wasn't
all
for
that
you.
shit in our food?
Magal,
That's a good question.
why bring all of this up now?
Like, do they not
What
want us to
exactly is
live
the
longer?
point?
I just wanted to remind us. I think
Oh, so okay. How long have you been on the phone, you motherfucker?
But I still don't get
So
why.
you wanted them creepers education. It was like you that one friend in the group chat when they don't respond, they finally respond. They be like, what? Yeah, so you motherfucker. Nah, hey, so I'ma run the conversation back. So I was telling him about the con. Well, so the con in LA and the con in Houston, right? I was asking him basically what his temperament would be like doing a big ass turnaround like for cons, and how he felt about going to both of them.
It's teaming with Zoogles.
So anyway,
Are the Genteers some kind of
Jeffrey, if you don't
deterrent?
mind, can you please repeat
Not
what
that
you
I know
said?
of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts.
DreamCon is,
What's going on?
I believe,
Where are all the
July 8th to
laborers?
9th, and from my understanding from,
You're the only
RJ,
one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised.
Mm.
Perhaps you care to enlighten us?
Was the LA Con?
All in
Yeah,
all,
so the LA Con,
But first, just
from
a
what we
little
know,
bit
is
further.
yeah,
Once we
the
reach
LA
our
Con is from the
destination, everything will
2nd
become
to
clear
the
soon
5th,
enough.
and then the Houston Con is from the
As you
from
wish.
the 8th. Ooh, wait, no, wait, the 10th to the 12th or the 8th. Let me look at this damn calendar. Either way, it's the following week.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you
But nah,
use it.
so here's
Just like
my
Shion and her
standpoint
gun.
on it.
Does it
Maybe
use the
not
same
the
Orion
cons in
transferal
Houston,
technology too?
but I wouldn't mind
Don't you need
going back
astral
to
energy in
Houston and
order
go
to
back
use
to
that?
their gyms.
You do.
Like Alpha
Obviously,
Land
I
was
can't
was
cast
like the
auras
best
myself,
gym I've
but
ever
I'm
been
equipped
to.
with a device
That's
that
why
has
I wouldn't
necessary
mind
energy
going.
charged into it. As long as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield.
Okay,
whenever I like.
bet. So my thing is this: like, would y'all be willing to like make back-to-back trips, or do we just want
basically,
to?
there's nothing
I'm going to
special
the
about
LA because I already
technology
promised
that
KJ,
prevents
that I
demons
will
from
go.
using it?
I don't give a damn.
No.
As
But
far
I
as the
wouldn't expect-
cons,
normally
as far
you'd
as the
never be
cons
given
is
any of it in the
concerned,
first place.
now
It's
I
not
want to
as
know
if
where
just
y'all
anyone
heads
gets
is about Houston,
You need to
and
earn Lord
wondering if
Dolan's
y'all's
trust
temperaments
before
can
you're
handle
allowed
that.
access to it.
I know.
What
I
makes
feel
you
like
so sure he's not bribing
the
you?
best time to talk about this is
I'm just being
now.
honest.
That way, if
It's
we
not
get
normal.
an adamant yes or no, we
I
can.
can understand
All
why
three
you'd be
of us can
skeptical.
just focus on one
However,
con that
Alderman
we're
Encia
definitely going to
truly
meet at,
has
which again,
transformed and
from
evolved
my
from the
understanding,
sort of
is
realm it
LA.
once was.
Yes,
So, like,
she's right. And that's
I've already
exactly why.
started, like, compiling
Miguel?
a list of different
Sorry,
cons for
I'm
next
getting
year.
ahead of myself.
So,
I'll explain more once we
looking
arrive at our destination.
BlurCon, which is in March.
Wait, where's that one at?
It's in Virginia.
Okay, say look. Hey KJ, are you going to that one?
I'm not sure because I didn't know the dates. And it's not March.
Okay.
If you can get a drive versus a flight, so.
Yeah, you right. In worst case scenario, you could just ride with me at a hotel. But anyway, continue.
Wow.
I haven't put a thought on that one.
Trip. Got you. Okay.
Yeah, so that could be very discussed in my price.
Okay.
You're being charged. Give me a shout. Right. Thanks for the help.
Alright, say less. But LA is definitely, as far as we're concerned, LA is definitely happening.
I would say yes.
Alright, say less. No. Hey, bro, you know I'm going. I don't, like I said, I already, when you had put LA in my head, I already started looking up fucking, powerlifting gyms that are out there.
No scratches on my shield or my armor.
An opponent like this should be easy. My turn. Not
Nice. No scratches on my shield
Say
or my
less.
armor.
So Jeffrey, like, I also want KJ to hear this as well, which is why we're talking about it now. But like, if you don't go with your regular crew to the LA Con, if and when you do come out, you would mainly just come out by yourself, right, for the one in LA?
All right.
Alright, so yeah, so is this a good time to speak your piece on that now, or do you still have to wait a little later on to give a definite answer? For Jeffrey, this is a question for Jeffrey.
Well, I kind of been holding off a little bit because this is kind of as far as like to make like.
I didn't know you could use arts like that.
Yeah. But
For
still,
LA.
Yeah, I'm looking at the dates right now as far as like putting that information in my notes with the other cons that I have on the list.
Mm-hmm.
So that would fit before DreamCon because the only thing before DreamCon I'm looking at is BlurCon.
Hi, Hoodles!
Essentially,
Win that
Okay. Well, I just wanted you to speak your piece on that. That way we all can still have like an understanding. Again, next year is still, July next year is still far away, but again, like I said, I wanted us to all three of us talk about this now. And again, it's still subject to change by the end of the year too, right? Mm-hmm. You gonna let us know? Yeah.
Nice. No scratches on my shield or my armor.
Yeah. Alright, Jeffrey, your 2 cents real quick?
How long have they been mining this place out?
Since before I was born. Or so they tell me. Probably for decades.
That long? I'm impressed the place is...
Alright, say less.
The trash.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Of next year? Hey, well, so speaking of Japan, hey, so Jeffrey, when you get your passport, because you're looking to get your passport next year, right?
Yeah, I'm looking at
Of this year.
as far as like the line where everything.
Everyone hanging in there?
Yeah, it's about like 4 weeks. So no, the only reason I asked, when were you trying to go? Were you trying to go at the end of the, basically like what I did around November, December time frame?
Yeah, it would be towards the latter part of the year, towards the end.
Hey, so let me go ahead and plant this seed right now for us. Like this is just me generally asking. I'm doing a 3-city trip this year. What cities did you guys want to visit for next year? Maybe, if possible, we can all link up at one of those cities for next year. I know it's still kind of far-fetched, but I think it is possible for us three to at least meet up in Japan one day.
At least to, of course, Tokyo, of course, and
Okay, got you. What about you, Jeffrey? Like, what cities would you like consider visiting?
I would say definitely Tokyo. To be honest, I really have to do further research to find out about those.
Got you. But if you couldn't find another place, you would just stay in Tokyo for a while? Okay, so here's the next question for y'all too. How long would y'all, your Japan trip in general, how long would y'all stay in Japan? Like, me, I don't do no more than 7 days. Alright, so it sounds like if all goes well, we probably all might link up with each other next year. Might.
Barely a blip on our radar.
But again, only time will tell on that, right?
oh yeah, of course. Once like towards like I would say either towards the end of fall or winter, and that's when like that we discuss again, and then we actually figure out what days we want for that.
So another question to consider: are you guys going in a group, or are you guys? I'm going by myself. I don't give a damn. But are you guys going in a group, or are you guys going by yourselves?
Like, for example, just have me go separate ways. As long as we keep in touch, I'm gonna meet up and help with whatever the city and they ain't got it.
Yeah.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
No, I got you. Are you talking about with the group that you're traveling with?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They might be a little different. I mean, the open world is really good, but it's not. It's like I say, but the sample for nightlife, not people that go kill, but nightlife, for example. And
Oh no, I think all y'all gonna be out there that night. Watch, I promise you. Like once y'all go out there and see all the shit that there is to do, you gonna be like, damn.
and like you just say
Well, no, I'm just saying, like once y'all get out there and see what there is to do at nighttime, yeah. I hate you so fucking much. I hate you. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, you motherfucker, you.
Let's keep our
Alright, say less. Never mind. Yeah, I really did. I was like, wait, what is he? Oh, this motherfucker. He said, he gonna come back with a mixed kid and we gonna be there for it. Nah, let me stop. Alright, but now, hey, Jeffrey, my bad. Same question for you. Like, are you going by yourself or are you going in a group?
I would say most likely in a group because we're trying to do some Tokyo Street Power Ranger stuff, like some actual content.
Hey, wait. So, are you going with your your cosplay team?
Yeah.
So Onyx and them would be with you as well. Oh shit!
A few of us that already have passports and just the others.
We would definitely have to get a picture with y'all. If all y'all make it out there, it's a wrap.
Barely a blip on our radar.
And all y'all plan on going to Japan next year. Alright, say less. Well, yeah, I definitely gonna need y'all to. I'm not gonna hold you. That's gonna be so goddamn cool to see. Now I definitely gotta make sure. I definitely gotta make sure I get to Japan next year. Oh my god.
This place is a lot more complicated than I expected.
Content ideas as far as like.
Go no further!
Like out in Japan too, bro. Oh my god.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Are you on alert for your brother?
How would y'all get y'all equipment out there? Like y'all trust y'all equipment to go through TSA? Yeah, bro. Fuck that. Oh my god.
I have experience about TSA because of like my whole trip to St. Louis and back. Like back in 2023 or 2022.
So would y'all do so are y'all going to carry all of that shit like through the plane or are you going to put it in y'all check bags?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Yeah, bro, cause like my bad. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna be quiet so you can explain. But bro, it's kind of like they really some of my shit that's considered fragile, even in my suitcases, like if some of my cologne brands broke, I could only imagine how a tripod, a ring light, or even a camera would last in there, dude. And that shit is not cheap.
I could probably bubble wrap it and put it in my suitcase or something.
Hey man, say less, but not like. I was just curious as far as like the camera setup. Like, you guys really would be willing to allow that? Do you guys want to make the content with your cameras or with your phones?
Looks like we've arrived.
This is the way to the medical facility, right?
Man. Yeah, level of quality for the content.
You'll see. Let's keep going.
That's what we did with the Yu Yu Hakusho short film. We did that with a camera, and then we did like some behind the scenes type takes with the phone.
You guys are brave souls. I don't know, man. I think I'd lose my shit.
I'd be scared too. Hell.
Do they charge extra for like carry-on bags?
So I'll say this: when you do your check bags, basically that's like the big ass suitcase that weighs 70 pounds. I don't know how any other flight does it. I know American Airlines, when you do an international flight, they let you your first check bag, which is your suitcase.
Really is an underground
That
place.
one is
Tell me,
international flight.
where's the
That one
medical
is free.
facility?
I recently learned
It's
that when
not
I went to
here.
Barcelona,
In fact,
because when I went to
never even
Barcelona, I
existed in the
got
first place.
basic instead
I've
of
seen people
economic,
carried in
which
here with my own eyes.
when it tallied
Where
up
did they
and we
have all
got to
gone?
American Airlines, because I thought I was going to have to pay $75
But open
per,
your eyes.
like to and from.
What do you mean?
But no, international flights with American Airlines, your first check bag, which is the big ass suitcase, that one is free. Now, with that being said, it's gonna be like what, 70 y'all? So no, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna be like 70 y'all, right? So that.
Because I paid like 30.
Perhaps the scale is throwing you
Uh-huh.
off. Let me show you.
So
what I'm
it sounds like y'all gonna have a lot more suitcases than just one, right?
No way.
And then you have to fit everything
Can't
into
be.
like one suitcase.
This entire
Hey KJ, come in the camera real quick.
Yes.
Oh,
All
my
this
two charges on my
is the
belt.
hollow.
No, you good. Just come in the camera real quick.
You're up.
So suitcase is probably about
You just walked past the camera. Okay, there we go. That's all I wanted.
and half.
We
What
got the
happened
Three
to your
Stooges
hand?
on here.
What is this?
Now let me stop. And I just wanted to make sure I got a picture. All right, my bad, Jeffrey. Go ahead.
Is what I wanted to show you.
Fools, appreciate fools and children.
Uh-huh.
When a life form is drained of its astral energy, its physical.
No, like I said,
breaks down completely.
you'll be able to get it on. All I'm saying is, when you guys travel, if you do what I did and get basic economic,
All that's left is a
so if you guys are
reflection
traveling in a
substance.
group, one suitcase is going to be free. But since you guys are going out there with camera equipment and make content, you
That
guys gonna have
hollow
more than one suitcase,
is
right?
the substance that fills this lake.
And that's what I was saying.
Some of it,
Go ahead.
some of us are more like
This whole
minimalistic. So
lake.
like for me myself,
How many
and I think,
people?
on it.
How many
like, we're gonna
Danons?
probably have one bag, but then
One bag for 7 days out in Japan.
That an astral
Yeah,
check this out. So
Oh.
like
I have
for Houston, right?
one last
we were
piece
out
of
there
evidence,
from
Lord Doyle.
technically Thursday through Monday.
Okay.
So I had one suitcase.
This is a fruit
and
of Elgin.
the extra bag was all my
The cause of
Power
all
Ranger
this.
stuff. And then of course we had the sand armors. So that was a lot of extra stuff already.
What are you doing,
Technically,
Miguel?
I had one bag for I could probably put my Power Ranger stuff in.
Jeffrey, look at my face when I say this. One bag for Japan for 7 days. It's now.
Proof of the bounds of your knowledge. The
The
countless
motherfucker sold it. Alright, you know what? You know what? You know, go on. Go ahead.
the arranged.
How many outfits did you have per day?
The only testament.
Did you not see how much I stunted while I was out there? I wore everything I packed between my backpack, my big ass gym bag, and my big ass suitcase. I wore everything while I was out there. Now mind you say what?
You have to stop them.
You have no outfit left over?
You're the only one who can prevent Menancia from returning.
Okay, to be fair, I did wear a lot of gym clothes, so I did. But again, I went out there based off of my niche and comfortability, right? So again, yes, I was in gym drip a lot, but like, I packed, in all my bags, I packed like for 7 days. And also I took my supplements with me. Jeffrey, you're gonna have props with you, your outfit, certain shoes for your outfit. Like, bro, get the fuck up out of here. Like, you gonna need, like, what you gonna do? Take all that shit and forget underwear, deodorant, and lotion and soap and shit? They don't provide that at the hotel in Japan?
Much time left
I mean,
anyway.
I have all my toiletries and stuff in the same bag as my suit cans. It doesn't matter if I'm trying to change my props.
No, but no, that's what I'm saying. Are y'all willing to pay all that money for the additional suitcases? Is what I'm saying.
Our greatest
Yeah,
dream.
you got a good point.
Yeah, that's why I was like, ugh.
There's no way I'm gonna be able to fit my helmet. or
You
props.
fuck no. So, and let me guess. So you going out there? Jeffrey, please go out there at Static Shock. That would be so goddamn cool. Anyway, but now, so you going out there with your what? Your Yu Yu Hakusho gear and your Black Sands gear? I'm asking. You're going out there with your Yu Yu Hakusho gear, your Black Sands gear, and possibly your Static Shock gear?
So I think the Black Sands might be too much.
Hell yeah!
Because I have a feeling it might get damaged or lost or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I say definitely a Yu Yu Hakusho. Because that's easy to like put together.
Okay.
Make it stop!
And then definitely Tokyo Street. It's just a matter of the props. Like making sure that I get transit. The helmets can be very good, but if it's tagged in an enclosed space, unless I like carry on that extra like, I can't necessarily trust the integrity of it not being destroyed.
Hey, I just thought about. Hey, KJ, are you going out there in cosplay at all? So you just gonna go as a regular civilian? All right, say less. So yeah, hey man. Okay, just curious. My bad, Jeffrey. You were saying?
Yes, yes,
Say no more.
it's because it's humid out there and it's hot. Right now, so out there for right now. My helmet, then on the inside, it came apart.
Commander of Heaven.
It's like the magnets were glued in, and the Velcro elastic strap glued in to the helmet to keep it together outside the glass from the side. So, because we were outside for so long and the sun radiation,
Yeah, I got it. It fucked up the equipment. Make a long story short.
You all
yeah,
right? What
it
was
was
that
cooking
just
from the
now?
inside.
Well, if you guys are going between November and December,
God trusted you.
it's so when I went, the weather was a little bit cooler. Now in Okinawa, it was a lot warmer, which that's the island, so I get it. But if you guys are just gonna stay in Tokyo the whole,
I never wanted to be alone.
y'all staying in the most expensive port. So, because Okinawa was way cheaper than Tokyo, I'm gonna tell you that right now. But
It's not like the mainland, it's like farther off, right?
no, it's the city.
The bloodshed.
Anything in anything. You say what?
Far more than I could ever bear.
Japan, like
Yeah, bro. Look, don't ask me. I'll lie to you and tell you yes. But not. But no. So I'll say this, KJ, because since you're going to Tokyo and Okinawa, in Tokyo you're gonna dress like basically like a little baggy and warm. That's gonna be like your sweatshirt and jeans, whatever. But when you go to but when you go from from Tokyo to Okinawa, you are gonna dress a little warmer. Like when I was and this was in fucking November, but when I was in Okinawa, I was wearing like a shirt and shorts, bro. That's how. That's the temperature difference between those two cities. So, but anyway, Jeff, go ahead.
So what season was it when you went
So get this right. I can't hold on. What? Let's see. Okinawa, I heard a lot don't like America. I mean, they didn't bother. Hold on, y'all. I mean, they didn't bother me too much. What?
They love black.
No, Far Block. They didn't bother me too much when I was out there. So I can't. But
The ideals that you
but no, you good. Let me see. Black. So he said Black Jesus, right? Oh shit.
saying is that we're just a self-obsessed fly?
No, it's I'm on stream, so my audience can hear what we said. Oh shit! But not
Because my brother.
My bad, Jeffrey. Ask that again. I got the attention span of a squirrel, bro. I'm sorry.
Forgive me.
I was asking what season it was when you went.
No, so again, I looked out.
This is who you really
I
are.
went towards the end of basically winter, because it was November when I went, but I was still able to see some cherry blossoms still in bloom. That normally doesn't happen. So, but it is possible in Okinawa to still see cherry blossoms but like I said, the temperature in Okinawa is different from Kyoto, Tokyo, Osaka, wherever. It's different.
Right.
So, like, I didn't see no cherry blossoms when I was in Tokyo in November.
Kill me.
I was really shocked to see some cherry blossoms in Okinawa,
A
dude.
shell of a man now. I'm just a pitiful
So-
Yeah,
coward
because
shrank
you have to go
from
like earlier in the year. Like,
You gotta go like sometime during February or March, honestly.
Okay.
For that, right?
You say what?
You gotta go around that time to see cherry blossoms, right?
Well, no, like I said, I don't want to misspeak, but I was able to see some, because I took pictures and everything, but I was able to see some cherry blossoms in Okinawa. Like,
I think that's right, though. I really think that's right.
what?
But, like, you guys should see it like around that time.
Mm-hmm.
I believe.
Mm-hmm. But apparently that's the most expensive time to go is March.
Yeah, I can see why.
Before I change
Like,
my mind.
like,
That's a really good thing that should view.
Yeah, it's like peak season, isn't it?
I don't know. All I know is around that time tickets are like $2,000 to $3,000 per person.
I can see that. I can definitely see that.
That's why I'm saying, like, so the time you got, around the time you guys are going, you guys are gonna spend all that damn screaming for what? Anyway, my bad. I'm gonna come on the game, y'all.
Something else, so chill.
Wait, no.
You literally just cut the fuck out. You literally just cut yourself off and said that. Screaming for what, big bro?
No,
What
no.
was going on here?
I'm on the game, but now, oh shit. But no, like when you guys go between November and January or whenever you guys go, you guys are gonna be paying less than $1,000 for a ticket.
Thanks.
And how I know that is because that's what I paid when I went.
What are we gonna do now?
I'm good with that.
Mhm.
I still have unfinished business with Dohalim.
He's
Say
a world
less,
away
say
from
less.
the Lord
Hey,
Balsef was.
did y'all know they got a Krispy
There's
Kreme
no
out
need
there?
for us to fight him, Shion.
In case you've forgotten,
They got a Krispy Kreme in Japan.
I think something's going on
A
outside.
couple I met back at GalaxyCon last year,
Mm-hmm.
and it's Mike and Mercedes. They went out to
What's
Japan.
happening?
I think for the second time.
insurrection.
He's driving all of the cannons
out of the
Because they went.
What?
I believe last year.
Has he
but
lost his mind?
I
What
asked,
about Lord
They went to
Dohalim?
go
We don't
see
know
like
where
the
he is,
Nintendo
Captain.
World
We thought-
and all that.
we
like,
thought maybe
theme
you
park and all
would.
that
No,
with,
I
Star
don't.
Wars and stuff.
I haven't seen
Y'all
him
want to
since
go to
we
the
were inside
Pokemon Center
Klein.
out there?
You goddamn right, I'm out there.
Any suspected Brennan sympathizers are being arrested on sight.
early spring sale could be available in early spring.
This whole thing is a powder keg about to explode. Let's prepare for the worst.
No, so if we all link up in November, or whenever we all decide to go, if we link up at the same time, let's take a picture at the Pokemon Center. Let's take like a Pokemon card or some shit. Take a picture with our starters or some
I
shit
guess
like
not all of the
that.
Renans here like the idea of coexisting with the Danons after all.
Oh my
I
god.
got the bungle. I got the bungle block for it, so shit.
They got a
So
they,
this
they
is
got a
it.
Demon Slayer
This is the real
exhibit
Menancia.
or theme as well.
They got a Naruto and Dragon Ball ramen shop out there, bro.
Yeah.
On what?
Y'all finna
This
have the
realm is
time of y'all
already
life
finished.
going out there. I promise you, y'all ain't gonna want to
It perished along with My
leave.
brother's dream.
Yeah,
That's a shame.
I heard stories about
And
it.
I guess all the people who believed in that dream are on their own out there, aren't they?
Shit.
I'm
Not
excited
all
about
of the
mobile
Renans
suit
sided with
Gundam kids
Kelzelik.
that they got out there, 'cause I've been seeing a lot of
There's still
variety
hope,
out there.
Kisara.
Hey,
Your
nah,
brother's
hey,
dream is only dead when there's
hey,
nobody left who
y'all,
believes
for
in
real,
it.
soak all that in when y'all go, man. Like, and I hope it inspires y'all because again, that is something that you don't want to experience just once. like I said, I made it my personal mission to go out to Japan every year. So
I mean, it's just a dream of mine with invitation. So I'm just happy that I'm going to make this reality.
nah, y'all gonna love it. It's just, again, I'm really happy. Like, so Jeffrey, I'm really glad that you have a group and a project to do when you guys, like I said, I'm a little skeptical and a little scared with y'all equipment being broken, but we'll see.
What are you all doing?
I thought it was pretty clear. We're coming with you.
I appreciate the thought, really. But there's no need for you all to get involved in this.
Dolan said it himself, right? All of us. We're liberators.
But was that in her check bag or was that in her carry-on bag? You can take a lot of shit in your check bag,
Thank you.
but your carry-on bag, they don't play.
Yeah, that part I know. It's a possibility that it probably her check-in bag. I don't think she even discussed about that. I know.
Well, thanks.
Got you.
I'm concerned about that as well. But for now, let us get to the palace.
Like, real late. Well, like how she's been in the
And that shit's not cheap because they'll make you throw it away right then and there at the damn airport. I know she was pissed.
Well, yeah, she was. She's resting home. So,
It looked like it was like 3D printed or something.
Oh, you lying. Them shits is not cheap. What the fuck?
yeah,
But but just to clarify, she really thought she was going to be able to clear TSA. Damn. Hey man, nah, you laughing, but I asked her like, girl, you really thought that shit was gonna clear? Like,
you might issue give her a refresher memory of that week. I'm gonna catch her because I have a feeling that she might be here. Hey,
man. And see, that's another reason why I'm glad, and I say this respectfully, this is why I'm glad I don't cosplay, because again, it's like, the amount of money y'all put into your cosplay, whether it be your makeup, your outfits, or your props, like, I'll be damned if they tell me, alright, throw this shit away or you ain't getting on the plane. Especially if it's like a prop or an outfit that costs like, y'all's outfits, depending on what y'all do, they're not cheap. If I spend over $200-300 on anything and they tell me I gotta throw that away, I'm gonna be like,
We should assume she's
damn.
the one who's behind all these incidents.
Like, get the fuck.
It's not surprising to me that there are Renans in Menancia who resent Dohalim, but I didn't expect one would be so close to him.
To transport the cyan armors
Yes,
and the helmets.
I suppose you're right.
Sophia Street.
I guess all of us here in Menancia are still some way off from being a truly united realm, aren't we?
Are you going to be okay, Kisara?
So it sounds like y'all ain't taking all your props with you to Tokyo then when y'all go.
Like this. Please, lend me your strength.
Of course. Anyone who tries to oppress others is our enemy, and we'll gladly stand against them. Besides, I want to believe that this realm really can do better too.
The fact the enemy's holding
Hell nah, like, man, the shit.
exactly happy to see
Man, I had to throw away a bottle of damn lotion because it was too big and it was considered hazardous. I was like, I said, get the fuck up out of here.
Either Dohalim's allies have been arrested, or they're keeping a low profile.
No, and that's what I'm saying. I flew into Spain with it, but when we were flying out of Spain, that's what I said. So protocol for, I guess, for each city and each country is different, and I kind of understand. Well, yes and no. I got to be careful with what I say. I kind of understand the temperaments and attitudes people be having with TSA, because the whole thing is, right, I flew into this destination with this stuff already. Now you telling me it's a hazard and I can't fly out with it?
Yeah, that is some BS.
Nah, it's kind of like, get the fuck up out of here.
This place is awfully quiet
But,
for Siege Palace.
I mean, hey, to each his own. Every state is different and every country is different. But like I said, me personally, I put all my shit in my check bag. Because your check bag doesn't go with you. You have to pick it up when you get to the carousels. It travels onto the plane and it gets to its destination. But my carry-on bag is just mainly clothes. I did travel with my tripod and some headphones, But all the other shit, nah.
My
It's-
fellow
it's-
guards
I'm not
wouldn't
risking it.
abandon their post lightly.
Speaking of which, where the heck
Anyway,
is he?
I love y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end this phone call. I'm probably about to end the stream in the next couple of minutes after I do this boss fight. But I just wanted to gauge y'all.
Wait.
Go ahead.
I got one more question before we go, because I like to have everybody's opinion about me and each other. How the con was, how GalaxyCon was. That's all. How do you feel? How everybody feel about that one? Because I hear so much shit, and it's not really good. It's not
Let's
really
try
good.
the Lord's chamber.
Hey, hold on, Jeffrey. Before you answer that, so when you say, are you talking about the con itself, or are you talking about like the cosplay, or just everything overall?
The con itself.
Okay.
Not the cosplay, the con itself.
Okay, say less. My bad, Jeffrey. Go ahead.
So,
Worth a shot.
I have mixed emotions about it. For one, it's gonna be like two parts. So for the first part, I would say I enjoyed it for the experience that it was, just being in the moment, as far as the opportunities to be able to get, like, the interview. We ran into the...
Oh, yeah. That was dope, yeah.
So we did an interview that got basically aired the same day with the same guy that we did back in January at Anime, which was like a full circle blessing.
Hey, Law, you
He
can
just
bust
came
that.
up to us, he recognized us and asked
Wall
us to do
open,
an
can't you?
interview for GalaxyCon, and same day it went up,
What?
which was like extremely quick as far as the turnaround time, but
Kisara,
this
do you
part, the
have any
second
idea
part,
just what Kelzelik
it
might
was
be
a bit
planning
of
at the
a
palace?
overcrowding issue.
It's
and
hard to
also
say.
just the crowd
I've never
control
seen him use
as
any
far
powerful
as
arts, and
being
I don't
able to
think he's
navigate
particularly
around the con.
skilled
It
with
was
any weapons either.
exhausting and
However,
overwhelming.
I have
Because
noticed him
from
accompanied
getting
by
from one
something
point to
strange
another,
from time to
It
time.
was like,
Wait, that was the one in Raleigh?
Strange.
yes.
I don't know.
What?
I couldn't see anything with him.
Since when?
Something was there. Probably some sort of Zoogle.
Oh my
An
God.
invisible Zoogle?
So come to find out,
We better be careful in any case. I'd rather we not find out after it jumps us and tries to rip our
They
throats
have
out.
a street festival where they have wrestling, street vendors, food trucks, a concert on various streets that they have blocked off. So it was about 91 degrees over the weekend, and from 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. or 10 to 10 p.m. like 10 to 12 hours each day for
Our
Saturday
work is
and
done
Sunday.
here.
So
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
confused as to how that even worked out. Like,
Because people kept passing out.
Hey, I'm pretty lucky.
Or yeah, just heat exhaustion, heat stroke, stuff like that. But KJ probably was speaking more as far as like the feedback.
It's on!
KJ.
I haven't heard of like and how they handle
No
the traffic.
scratches on my shield or my armor.
Again, and they couldn't handle the main thing that it got worse when the night started.
What's
And
this
that,
thing?
With that as well was it got worse. If I'm not mistaken, I didn't see it, but I guess somebody got I say put down. That's kind of a bad word to say, but somebody was on the ground. I think like near that
So-
like, kinda-
There was a level of violence that took place at that con.
I don't know. I don't think is it violence. I mean, I wish I had full details if Jeff could get that, but
It's like got like escorted out or like kicked out.
And that's never happened at a Raleigh con before, has it?
Typically enough.
I don't think so. I never heard anything like that. But I think like something happened, or like but even before it happened, everybody into somewhere down the line got screwed up somewhere, and so something happened. I missed it. I think I was minutes away from it, missing the situation, but I heard about it. And I was like shaking my head because it is too many, because I know the too many people that is probably causing unfortunate commotion.
So what do you think caused the con to be like that? You don't typically hear about bad planning and organization. I'm gonna talk so much shit about Fayetteville, but you typically don't hear shit like bad like that unless it's a Fayetteville con.
No, that's not like so they would go up the traffic told us that they could this definitely was kind of like it was so overwhelmed as well that they didn't know too much.
So Raleigh, so basically the con Raleigh, as far as the con goes, is kind of in a bad light right now, somewhat.
Yeah, to first, I guess, for some further context, like, there's the anime back in January, very much so smaller, well-controlled environment.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Galaxy Con, where it was more of outside influence as far as just like the casual person or casual attending the event versus like a consistent, I guess, veteran or usual connoisseur that would be returning to the event. So there was a lot of like people that are new to the space per se, and there were people that were just there to see like the celebrities and everything.
This will make us even more formidable.
Getting autographs, pictures, and stuff like that. Because that area of the con floor, as far as the exhibition hall, was very congested.
Yeah, it was.
Did y'all at least enjoy yourselves, or was it just?
And I did. I really like overall. I did. At night, I was trying to figure shit out, you know. But other than that, like, you know, like overall, I felt that made
the collab.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
I think this is a key to the noble room of the castle.
What?
The room at the northern end of this floor. Maybe the release mechanism is in there.
You didn't get her Instagram before you left?
No, I didn't.
KJ, you didn't get the gram? Come on, bro. Now let me stop.
I think she sure has one anyways. But
I don't mean that. I'm talking about for collaborative purposes, my boy.
usually, you know, like I think actually the whole entire time I didn't ask for anybody's IG. Now I should have, because after I saw how dope that was, I should have, but I just didn't. But then again, social media actually, when you actually tag the location, that actually does help out a little bit, and then they'll actually will find it eventually, usually. But I mean, I don't know if she actually go IG like that. So I mean, hopefully, if I was in social, she'll think I'll steal her shit, like or just like take it for it, like take it for credit. But if not, I mean, it is what it is. So definitely that kind of person.
Say less, my boy. Say less. I'll say this. This kind of makes me glad I just took a break from cons in general. And I get it, but not really. But that's some old bullshit. Like I feel like North Carolina's scene as far as cosplay and cosplay events, I feel like North Carolina's seen in a bad light as it is anyway. But I don't know. It's kind of like the only other city we have that is known for like good anime expos is Charlotte, and that's why I'm saying. But it's a bigger city, I know, but I don't know. You say what? In Raleigh? Oh, you talking about Charlotte? Yeah. So it sounds like the place to be now is going to be Charlotte if Raleigh keep fucking up the way that it is, which sucks because Charlotte is like a 2-hour drive. I ain't. You feel me? Like that's it's. I feel like the Raleigh con is convenient because like the most you have to travel is just an hour. That's it.
Yeah, definitely realize that.
Galactic Con was actually my first Charlotte Con. That's where I was the Black Power Ranger. Carlos, the blue Power
Looks like
Ranger, and Amy
Got them
Johnson,
all.
the pink Power Ranger.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
she was actually there. No, Amy Taylor was what was the other one?
They have the yellow or pink.
No, that was
Little help!
Armor won't save you!
We actually took a photo with
Our work is done here. Let's move.
Exhibition.
I'm right behind you,
It
Shion.
was so congested, like we had to quickly go ahead and get this photo and just like, you know.
Looks like some solid
walking
equipment.
through those vendors be like just elbow to elbow.
Man, give me some fucking personal space. Get the fuck up out of here.
Don't get me good. Yeah, you definitely need that personal space.
I mean, and I promise I'm not even saying that to be like an asshole, but it's like, bro, but anyway, to each his own. Hey, I appreciate y'all for talking to me on the stream. Thank y'all for the update. Let's continue to revisit this. I want this to happen. Right now we're in the planning stages of it, but I really feel like we can make this work between the con next year and possibly linking up. So let's call a spade a spade. You guys are going to Japan. We're going to Japan. If we don't link up, it's fine. I'm just telling y'all, I would love to see y'all out there while I'm out there as well. But regardless, let's continue to plant these seeds. Let's continue to grow all that other stuff. It's nothing but love at the end of the day. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely. And to make it happen. Yes, make it happen.
I got y'all. Hey, you know I'm gonna do my best to do my part. Anyway, I'ma holler at y'all. All right. All right, y'all. Love you. Bye. Those my dogs. Alright, I need to figure out. I'm gonna finish this stage. Then we gonna find the release mechanism from the bird. See what I can do real quick. YouTube that shit. Wait, is it in the meeting room? Said you raggedy bitch. Alright, meeting room. Let's start there.
Gotta break through!
Our work is done here.
Is it really?
Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Not a woman.
No backing down! Engaging!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Is that some kind of note the rebels left?
Hey, it mentions the release mechanism we're looking for, but
This isn't enough to go on.
I did that. So the barracks, okay, bet. Shit, Raphael. Why is he beating my ass? Help! Help! There you go, ring.
Gotta break through!
Control your hold like that. Look.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
It's a cool hill. I hope you don't change. Oh wait, did I go on the right? It wasn't the bear. It's okay. Yes, it was. See, I know I wasn't tripping.
Still here, bro. Just setting up some things.
Appreciate you, Franco. Once I clear this stage, I'm gonna call it a night. My bad, had to discuss some business with my boys. I know you like, these motherfuckers some goofballs.
So what is Mahag Sar exactly?
One of the 5 realms of Dana. From the sound of it, Kelzelik had some dealings with them.
So it's in the office, but I can't see shit. Hold on. Tell Vegeta I said like a bitch. That's funny. Okay. So what did I miss? So I went to the barracks. Okay, second floor. Damn, I tricky. Okay, let's try this again.
I won't forgive you! Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
Downstairs barracks.
Look! Another note from the rebels.
If we combine it with the note we found before, then there should be a key inside a cabinet in the office.
Great. Let's see if we can find it. Even if Danans and Renans aren't on completely equal footing here, still cared about each other. And now we have to fight some of those same Renans inside the palace.
Oh, the Lord's quarters. All right.
Don't forget, we're here fighting to keep what makes this realm so special alive. Don't lose hope.
You guys weren't here before. God damn. All right, let's go.
Out of our way!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go to the Lord's quarters. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, about to do this boss battle.
Did that finally get rid of the wall?
To think they would hide it in Lord Doughallim's personal quarters. The nerve of these people.
Not the Lord.
They won't get away with it for much longer.
That's right. We have to hurry to the Lord's chamber. Let's go.
Good job.
Well, well, if it isn't the slaves and the traitor. I don't remember giving you permission to enter the palace.
So it's true. You really are the one behind all this, Kelzalik.
I don't remember giving you permission to speak either. Know your place, slave.
Now we see his true colors.
Yeah, a despicable excuse for a human being. Though really, I guess that makes him pretty ordinary, huh?
Kelzalik, you were Lord Dohalim's most trusted advisor. His closest ally. Why would you betray him?
Don't be a fool. I didn't serve him because I wanted to. I expect a mere slave wouldn't know, but there are many powerful contenders for the position of Lord. A contest of strength determines the one who will be Lord and undisputed ruler of the realm. There is no choice in the selection. If my master had any ambitions of becoming, I would have gladly served him.
But he had no intention of fighting for the crown.
Indeed. Can you slaves even imagine how that looked to the rest of us? Enduring the whims of
What
a
happened?
missionless lord, all we
Alright
could do
then,
was
bro.
wait for the end
Catch
as we
you next
suffered through our
time. Gotta shut
humiliation.
my
You want suffering?
internet 'cause
Try being
I
Dan in
gotta
for a
do
day.
more of them. You have a good one,
So
bro.
you
See-
plotted
Alright, Franco, I'll
against
see you
Lord
when I
Dohalim
see
in
you.
secret.
Appreciate
And
you.
when my brother found
I'm gonna be
out,
on tomorrow.
And I would do it all again if it meant returning Menancia to its rightful state. A realm where Danans are slaves and Renans their masters. It's the natural order. It's...
Enough! Who are you to decide what is natural or rightful, traitor? Miguel, my brother. He dreamed of building a world free of suffering. He gave his life for that dream. And all you've managed to build is a lake of death. You killed my brother. And now you'll die for it! My brother's dead because of you!
Why should I concern myself with the passing of one pathetic slave?
Have you no shame?
I'm ready. Careful. It has some kind of camouflage.
See what I can do.
Commander of Heaven!
Phoenix Cyclone!
Here I come!
Darkness. Recover.
You're finished!
Now I'm in the Enemies coming. Almost impressed. I said almost.
Commander of Heaven! Phoenix Cyclone!
filthy slaves are despicable.
Yeah, despicable.
Your dreams of attaining lordship are no more. Give up, Kelzelik.
Attaining lordship. Ridiculous. Only those who possess a master core can become a lord. What, did you think just anyone could do it?
But then, what were you trying to accomplish with this? Didn't you betray your lord?
Yes, that's true. However, there are other lords.
Other lords? So you mean...
At last, the truth is revealed.
Dohalim, where have you been this whole time?
Cleaning up. Kelzelik, you've made your last of these.
The fruit of Helgen?
It can't be. You found my production facility?
Correct. And I tore it down. But something still troubles me. It's clear that this is no ordinary fruit. Nor was the equipment used to grow it. You couldn't have done all this without outside assistance. Indeed, something like this must have come from another realm. Tsar, perhaps?
You actually expect me to talk now? At this point, the contest for the crown will be over soon enough, and you will finally receive the punishment you deserve for your weakness.
I've already received my punishment. May this be my final act as the Lord of Elder Menencia. Go to Mahak Sar, Ganeth Haros, wherever you think you'll find a suitable lord.
Are you alright with this? He killed your brother after all.
He did. But then I thought, he's nothing more than one common, ordinary Renan. He's not worthy of my time or my anger, right?
So after everything, was the dream of coexisting just a dream?
What is that?
Those are the cheers of the brave Danans who overpowered Kelzelik's forces.
Wait, they challenged the Renans?
Indeed. A militia made up of Danan guardsmen, Renan supporters, and of course, the Gold Dust Cats.
Do we have you to thank for bringing them all together?
Regardless of what your original motivations were, your dream of coexistence saved countless lives. And now, those people out there are fighting to keep that dream alive. That's something real.
Be that as it may, they do so now by their own hands. These people no longer need any lord.
Where are you going?
To put an end to the crown contest. So long as its madness persists, peace will remain ever out of reach. I cannot allow it to continue.
The crown contest impacts far more than just the Danans. You're choosing to fight Lenegis and the entire Empire.
I am well aware. However, if I wish to keep this dream from dying, then I have little choice in the matter. Besides, it's the least I can do.
So you're gonna go out there and make that dream real on your own?
You may be decided on your path, but that doesn't make it any less difficult.
Why not walk that road with us?
Pardon?
You heard me. We're fighting to liberate the Danans. You're fighting for the people of this realm. I'd say we're on the same path, really. It would only make sense for us to walk it together.
Danan dissidents, side by side with a Renan lord?
Not the least intriguing invitation I've received. An invitation which would only be proper courtesy for me to accept.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hey, where'd Kisara go? I don't see her anywhere.
Maybe she just needed some time alone. A lot's happened.
That makes sense. She did just lose her brother after all.
We ought to keep moving as well. So long as there are lords who draw breath, we have a mission to complete. Kisara's a big girl. I'm sure she can handle herself. We should hurry on ahead to our next destination.
I guess you're right. And it is a lot safer here than it was. What do you think, Dohalim?
I am not sure I have the right to say anything as far as Kisara is concerned.
Fair enough. Well, I, for one, would like to say goodbye if we get a chance. Let's keep an eye out for her as we leave.
Does he look?
What's Kisara
Does
going?
he look?
Now.
Alright, y'all. Thank y'all for joining me on the stream. I'll see y'all in a couple of hours. Peace.